ロム、続きからやっていきます。次がマーケットだったかな。柄の悪い。
Well, there are the protesters.
いるね。
I have to admit that I still find the vandalism of Hayden's apartment puzzling. The protests themselves have been entirely peaceful so far. And the human revolution, regardless of the flimsy philosophical ground they stand on, are not a group known for projecting their ideology through unlawful means.
へえ。
The more I research them, the more I have to admit to the statistical conclusion that we're either dealing with a deceptive covert operations scenario, or less likely, a radical splinter group.
いい考えだ。
Still, I doubt it will hurt to ask around. Brian Mulberry is there in the center.
これか。
Fairlight said he was the one to talk to, and my mesh searches confirm that he is the leader of the local chapter of the Human Revolution organization. He's a bit player on the national scene, but he seems charismatic and camera conscious from the video clips I've reviewed. Perhaps we could use that to our advantage?
ああ、なるほど。あ、これがハッシーか。確かこの辺から体験版はプレイだったんじゃなかったっけ？なんか見覚えがある。ああ、言うね。
These slogans are terrible.
ヒューマンレボリューションの後継者の一人だ。だけ？ああ、そういう優位思想が良くないと思うよ。この顔よ。名刺見せるか。快活な年配の男が抗議者のグループを率いている。あ、年配なんだ。どうも。
Hello there! Would you like to hear about the dangers of our country's unchecked use of genetic modification? I have pamphlets. Here, take one.
どうも。抗議行動について記事を書いているんだけど、インタビューさせてもらってもいいかな。
The press hasn't been so kind to us lately.
またまた。
They try to feign neutrality, but just look at the way we get covered. It's disgraceful.
うちは
But
クリー
no
ンだよ。
matter. I'll show good faith that you are after what all of us here are after. The truth. We in the human revolution just want people to really think about the technology and bodily enhancements they use every day and decide if they're actually better off. What questions can I answer for you?
ヒューマンレボリューションの最終的な目的は何かな。あんまこの辺をつついても大したこと考えてなさそうだし。
We hope to educate the public about the dangers of rapid technological advancements. We want to warn the country away from thoughtlessly accepting every scientific discovery we make before it's too late.
なるほど。曖昧だね。
We used to say that splitting the atom would
主義しかない。
surely bring about the end of humankind. But now we're changing the very things that make us human, our biology, with nothing to ensure our safety. The revolution we're after is humanity as a whole making the decision to remain as we were created, and return to how we lived before genetic science put us on the wrong course.
それは猿になれと言ってるようなもんだぞ。
This world is Icarus, flying too close to the sun. It's only a matter of time before our arrogance becomes our demise. Just because we can doesn't mean we should.
わからなくもないが、俺はそうは思わない。なぜこのクリニックで抗議活動を？
Genetic modification is one of the most dangerous sciences we've ever fooled around with. It's playing God on the highest order and threatens to unseat what humanity is altogether. Cybernetics is a dangerous path as well, selling off pieces of ourselves bit by bit for mechanical strength and resilience. But at least a brain-controlled android is still a human brain, even if in a metal box. There is a reason Congress enacted laws prohibiting highly modified hybrids from breeding.
へえ。これは前回にもちょっと出た話だ。
Now, I do not fault the individuals who come here for treatment, many of whom are disabled and deathly ill. If you ask me, genus isn't the kind of therapy they all need.
なるほど。
However, we must take a stand against the medical research industry that would have us cast aside our humanity for their miracles.
具体的にはどのようなやり方で法律を変えていくつもりだい？
At our core, we are a peaceful movement and seek only to convince people to vote according to the truths we reveal to them.
なるほど。
The human revolution has faith that American democracy will win out in the end. It falls to us to make sure the people are informed about the daunting and confusing technologies they put their senseless faith into every day.
使命か。
On a personal level, we would like to exhort every individual to try and live more simply and reject any gadget or medicine that would make us less than we are.
We have reports of a break-in at the home of a parallax researcher with human revolution graffiti at the scene.
何か心当たりは？
Ah, well, the human revolution certainly does not condone such actions at all. We're a peaceful organization, and threatening people is not going to earn us hearts and minds.
そうだね。
But off the record, some of our younger members can be a bit overzealous, as any hot-headed teenager tends to be.
ああ、この辺から思い出してきた。体験版でやった。
I'll look into this matter personally, and if I discover that any of our younger members were involved, they'll be turned in to the proper authorities.
お願いします。
Now, not to cut this too short, but I need to get back to my people. I hope I've answered all your questions.
ありがと
You clearly missed doing real journalism. I'm impressed. I think you're starting to get back into the hard-boiled investigative journalist thing.
う。うるさいぞ。
Hopefully we'll get lucky enough to turn up a new lead, even if this one didn't pan out like we'd hoped.
表理屈を述べていてもヘイデンは見つからない。
Fair enough, if indelicately put. Don't forget, we're still here to actually break up these protests. Let's see if we can't figure out a solution together. Make sure to look around and think carefully. I'm sure we'll find something.
了解。気象ロム。
Interesting. A RSU climate control ROM model 6703, if I am not mistaken. Apparently, it is owned by the Hassie bar based on this identification marker. This kind of ROM requires an RFID key to access it. It appears to be owned by the nearby Hassie bar.
行けということだね。ハッシーホールディングスは最近カップヌードルとハッシーホットをミックスしたおぞましい食べ物、ハッシーホットカップを発売した。すごいな。ストロタワー。ストロタワーは以前ほど使われなくなったが、ダメだ。100年前のテクノロジーを思い出させてくれる美しい建造物だ。ロマンチック。いいな、サックスの音が。心地よい。それでも心を落ち着かせるような低い低波音が聞こえる。ああ、これずっと聞いてたいな。入ろう。ああ、懐かしい。いたな。もしいたっけ。絵に描いたようなクリスマスツリーだ。枝はバランスよく伸びており、飾り付けも成功にされている。触ってみよう。一瞬クリスマス気分に包まれた。もう終わったけどね。映画のポスター。へー。VR ドラマ。明日の涙というビジネスをテーマにしたドラマらしい。感動ものなのかな。ダックゲームはもともとコンソールゲームとしてリリースされていたが、今では人気の VR スポーツとなった。若者はみんなこのゲームに夢中だ。なんだろう。これもドラマだ。魔法少女が主人公の VR ドラマ。魔法司令官ユキのポスター。なんか元ネタがあるのかな。みんなハッシーが大好きだ。どうやらここはハッシーインフィニティも置いているようだな。何ハッシーインフィニティって。大丈夫か。ガラスケースの中に様々なハッシーが入っている。しかしそれらに手が届くのはハッシーロムだけだ。これ？どうも。バニラハッシーを購入した。うまい！今度はハッシーインフィニティを購入してみた。金ないんじゃないの？今度はウィンターフレッシュハッシーで行ってみようか。次はバニラハッシーかな。ハッシーを購入した。うまい。ここまでか。 あ、ネオハッシーを購入してみた。おお。あ、このくらいか。いくつかパターンがあるんだ。彼女は退屈しているようにも見える。注文はすべてロムが処理してくれるから、実際あまりやることはないのかもしれない。じゃあ話しかけよう。今ですか？
Aw, that is the most adorable little ROM. What kind of model is it? Where did you get it? It's so moe.
もらい物だからわからないかな。どうしよう。ちょっとひねってみよう。おしゃべり型かな。
Yeah, some of the newer VIs can be pretty chatty. You could always get a different personality profile for him, but it'll probably cost you a few hundred credits. Anyway, what can I get you?
ランクだね。飲み物と、できればちょっとした情報も。
A drink I can do, and I guess I have some time to talk.
それは素晴らし
The
い。
protesters outside the clinic are driving off a lot of my regular customers.
顔。怖くなってるよ。
Filling up my bathroom too, jerks. So, what do you want to know?
君について知りたい。
Oh, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Ramona.
ラモーナ。
I guess there isn't much to tell.
ラモーナか。南の方の名前っぽい。
I went to college, got a degree, took out a loan, and bought this place.
買った。
Now I spend my days trying to find enough time and money to sustain my VR drama addiction.
ああ、だから VR ドラマの。
My priorities are justice, cute stuff, and magical girls. In that order.
いいね。
What else? I pretty much don't leave the store.
ヒューマンレボリューションについて怒ってるように見えるね。
Look, they've got the right to protest, but I don't have to like it.
いいセリフだ。
Once they're done with the hybrids, I know they'll be coming for me next. So I'll be voting appropriately. And if I have to unclog one more toilet because of an entitled, bigoted jerkface, I will lose my goddamn mind!
いいな。なぜ自分が標的になると思うの？
Oh, you can't tell? I've got a cybernetic arm and leg, thanks to an autocap crash when I was a kid. I also got neural links for VR interfacing.
VR 用の神経リンク。
If it was up to those dinosaurs, I'd be stuck in a wheelchair right now. Or worse, depending on how far back they want to push our medical technology.
そうだね。ある意味いい可能性になってるんだもんな。
It's already illegal for me to have a rocket-powered fist. What more do they want?
つけたいのか。チューリングに燃える？
Sorry. Otaku speak.
知ってるよ。
I just mean he's really cute and lovable. And you kind of want to hug him forever, you know?
よかったらあげるけど。
A lot of otaku come around here. Probably because I own the place. I'm used to being able to shoot my mouth off and not explain all the jargon.
オタクって日本のアニメとかに関係したあれ？
Yeah, I know it's a bit out of fashion, but I'm a history buff.
past really gives context to stories of the present. You know what I mean?
うん。賢いね、ラモナ。
I've been to Tokyo twice already.
へえ。コミケで行ったのかな。
The old otaku resist the new culture of the saishi in the same way their parents refuse to give up cassette tapes.
昔ながらのオタクたちは最近の祭祀、サイキック誌なんだろう。あ、出た。祭祀
Oh, sorry. The Saiba Shibito. Cyber Den.
へえ。
In the early 21st century, Japan had an epidemic of chronic shut-ins, and the rise of direct link virtual reality only made that worse.
ああ、なるほど。そういうことか。
Suddenly, people weren't just refusing to leave their rooms, they were refusing to leave their heads. But as the technology got better, the Saishi were the first to figure out how to use their own brains to sculpt cyberspace. Computers are good at thinking in straight lines, but the human brain is capable of so much more. The best virtual landscapes, the most real VR dramas and games are created by the Saishi.
へえ。
Now, even if an earthquake or a meteor or whatever leveled Japan, they'd still have Neo Tokyo built on the VR net.
ネオ東京。ということはだ。もしかしたら、バルハラのネオサンフランシスコとか、あなたりのネオ関係の用語は、仮想現実の中での話だったっていう伏線があったわけか？
But enough babbling.
あれ、ネオサンフランシスコってこの作品だっけ？
If you're interested, I'm sure you could find more out on the mesh, or use an induction helmet to visit Neo Tokyo yourself.
へえ。
It's a trip, especially for newbies.
興味あるな。外にある気象コントロールロムはあなたの？
It does a good job, huh? Yeah, that's mine. Well, technically, it's property of Hassie Holdings.
ああ、企業所有物か。
We spent some mints on it, but the rest of the block helps pitch in for maintenance costs since I usually set it to patrol the whole area. You should check it out when we do Christmas in July.
へえ。
It can cover the whole street in snow, as long as it's cloudy enough to keep the sun off. Sort of like today.
ちょっと操作してみてもいいかな。
Sorry, but that thing cost me way too many credits to let just anyone poke at it.
うちの厨房使っていいからさ。
I would need to see some serious credentials before I let you mess with it.
信用証明。はあ。
You know, enough to make sure you can afford to replace it if you break it.
聞く。結局金か。
Otherwise, no touching.
No touching.
Sorry, but that thing
ダメか。
I would need to see some serious. You know. Otherwise,
お金ないな。
okay. Enjoy your drink and let me know if you need anything else.
わかった。どうしよう。眺めているだけで楽しい。
They have all the basic Passy flavors, but their specialty menu has other Passy bar exclusive drinks like Sassy Passy, Boysen Passy, Classy Passy, or a Grassy Passy shot.
詳しいな。好きだったもんな。なんなんだハッシーって。一回去った方がいいか。プロパガンダが書いてある。プロパガンダが書いてある。もう少し良い紙質のものを使えば良いのに。あれがないんでしょ。ないもんな。どうしましょう。離れてた。
Let's not. Two's company.
ああ、開放もできないか。ここどうやったっけ。まあいいや、今回はここまでにしとこう。終わります。